Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. How to tell how old your eggs are? Simply drop an egg in water and compare it with the guide below. The immortal jellyfish can revert to its juvenile form, potentially living indefinitely. Even if a girl is in a relationship, she will always like two boys at the same time. 1 out of every 24 New York residents is now a millionaire. Chinese scientists created water battery that can hold much more energy than lithium cells. An elephant can use its tusks to dig for groundwater. An adult elephant needs to drink around 210 liters of water a day. Polar bears like to be clean and dry because matted wet fur is poor insulator. This is how they stay clean. Introverts are more likely to be annoyed by typos and grammar errors than extroverts, according to a study from the University of Michigan. The weight of an adult brain usually varies between 1200 to 1400 grams. Every high school student in Sweden from 16 and 20 years old is entitled to receive a study grant equivalent to $139 a month. A family of 3 making less than $105,000 a year in San Francisco qualifies for public housing assistance. A single person can qualify if they make less than $82,000 a year. Jackie Chan got the name Jackie while he was working as a construction worker in Canberra, Australia. Researchers from Michigan State University have confirmed that dogs really do take on the personality traits of their owners. The Nike swoosh was designed by a Portland State University student for just $35. She was later given stock now worth more than $640,000. People who prefer gin and tonics may have bigger brains than those who don't. Animation is literally translated from French as soul, so the process of animation is actually the ensoulment of characters. In the 1950s, there were jump centers at gas stations across the US so kids could hop on trampolines while their parents stopped to fill up the tank. Today, the average American eats about 20 quarts of ice cream a year, the world's highest per capita consumption according to the International Dairy Foods Association. During Prohibition, moonshiners would wear cow shoes to hide their footprints. These fancy footwear left hoof prints instead of human footprints, helping bootleggers and smugglers evade police. The astronauts of Apollo 15 carried about 400 unauthorized postal covers into space and to the moon's surface on the lunar module Falcon. Indian freedom activist, scholar and writer Mahadev Haribhai Desai is most known for having served as Mahatma Gandhi's personal secretary. The UAE is said to have the 9th highest economic freedom score in the world. Islam is the official religion in the UAE, however, it is not forced upon the visitors and tourists. Disney co-founder Roy Disney spent time with his grandchildren every week at Disneyland. Roy greeted each employee by name and picked up garbage he saw on the ground to teach them nobody is too good to pick up trash. The gap between conversation responses typically lasts 200 milliseconds. The pause between our speech and the listener's response is universal. An employee is entitled to around 10 unhappy leaves at their discretion in order to balance their work and personal lives. These leaves can be taken at will by any employee, and not granting them will be seen as violation, according to reports. Between the 1920s and the 1990s, around half a million US prisoners underwent state sanctioned plastic surgery in attempts to rehabilitate repeat offenders based on the idea that appearance impacted the likelihood of reoffending. This photo from 1979 shows a Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory employee opening the world's heaviest hinge door, which was 2.5-meter thick, nearly 3.7-meter wide, and weighed 44 tons. Ozone depletion can cause increased amounts of UV radiation to reach the earth, which can lead to more cases of skin cancer, cataracts, and impaired immune systems. In 2007, a robber drove a $280,000 Porsche through the window of a Malaysian car showroom, then abandoned the car nearby because its gas tank was empty. A Chinese farmer who dropped out of school in third grade dedicated 16 years to self teaching law in order to sue a chemical company for polluting his village. Most expensive food in the world. Kopi Luwak coffee, Iberico ham, 24 carat gold leaf, Elvish honey, saffron, white truffles, beluga caviar, bluefin tuna. Thanks for watching.